Welcome back. Today we are looking at the why Apple 2023 MacBook Pro laptop M2 Pro chip with 12C is a solid investment for you. Most tech reviewers test a laptop by opening 40 Chrome tabs, running a couple of standard 3D Mark benchmarks, and exporting a 3-minute 4K video clip inches Premiere Pro. That is child's play. As an extreme stress tester who pushes hardware into hazardous thermal and operational territory, I needed to know if the Apple 2023 MacBook Pro laptop M2 Pro chip with 12-core CPU and 19-core GPU, 14.2-inch Liquid Retina XDR Display, 16 GB unified memory, 1 TB SSD storage, silver could survive environments that would turn ordinary portable workstations into expensive paperweights. While industry chatter often jumps straight to elite heavyweights like the MacBook Pro 16 cubic meters ultra-class configurations, this particular 14-inch M2 Pro machine represents a sweet spot of raw thermal efficiency and raw horsepower. Check the video description for the updated price link. But how does it hold up when exposed to extreme workloads, continuous high-ambient heat, uncompressed multicam data pipelines, and raw physical battery torture? I strapped this silver powerhouse into a custom thermal chamber, hammered its unified memory pool with aggressive memory leaks, and threw multi-gigabyte simulation renders at it until the cooling fan screamed. Here is my definitive, no-holds-barred stress test review. Opening the box reveals the immaculate silver aluminum unibody chassis that Apple has refined to an art form. But looks can be deceiving. My very first test wasn't visual, it was structural torsion and stress point evaluation. I mounted the chassis corners and applied controlled torsional force to see if the hinge assembly or display flex would compromise the internal logic board. The aerospace-grade aluminum handled the mechanical strain with zero structural groan or panel distortion. The 14.2-inch Liquid Retina XDR display is protected by shatter-resistant glass, but I wanted to see how its anti-reflective coating and panel integrity handled rapid micro-vibrations, making harsh field conditions like working inches the back of a speeding off-road production van. The mini LED backlight array didn't exhibit any flickering or backlight bleeding, maintaining its blistering 1000 nits of sustained full-screen brightness. For users upgrading or cross-shopping peripherals, you might also want to check out our related product guide to optimize your complete multi-device ecosystem setup. Under the sleek silver hood, the hardware specifications are designed for absolute high-performance resilience. Let's break down what powers this machine. M2 Pro chip architecture features a 12-core CPU, 8 performance cores, and 4 efficiency cores alongside a monstrous 19-core GPU, delivering blistering calculation speeds and parallel processing capacity. 16 GB unified memory, high bandwidth, low latency memory integrated directly onto the package, allowing the CPU and GPU to share data instantly without bottlenecking. 1 TB ultra-fast SSD storage, blazing read and write speeds capable of sustaining uncompressed video streaming and instant project file loading. 14.2-inch Liquid Retina XDR display, extreme dynamic range with ProMotion technology, supporting adaptive refresh rates up to 120 Hz and Pro reference modes. Comprehensive connectivity, Thunderbolt 4 ports, HDMI port, SDXC card slot, MagSafe 3 charging, and a headphone jack. To truly evaluate the M2 Pro chip, I designed a multi-phase torture protocol. Phase 1 involved running a continuous 100 cug-pull load loop using a custom terminal script, executing complex ray tracing calculations and heavy particle physics simulations simultaneously, all inside a heated chamber, maintaining an ambient temperature of 40°C 104°F. Most laptops throttle within 5 minutes under these conditions, dropping clock speeds to prevent thermal shutdown. The MacBook Pro's advanced thermal architecture kicked its dual fans into audible gear, yet the silicon maintained astonishingly stable clock frequencies. While the underside of the aluminum chassis became uncomfortably hot, to the touch reaching nearly 48 degrees, internal junction temperatures safely plateaued, and not a single kernel panic or crash occurred across a grueling 12-hour continuous test loop. Check the link in the description to get yours today.